One of my friends who was pretty well-to-do in terms of education and studies, he once attempted a suicide, and that really shook me up. And then for the first time, I started understanding that life is much more than just achievements, but there is also a feeling of experience which each one of us is processing from within. So we are improving technology, we are improving systems, but what about the human experience which is happening behind those systems and behind those machines? On the other hand, I also found that in my class there were some other students who had failed in quite a few subjects, but they were not at all affected and they were going around the campus as if nothing has happened. So I was pretty bewildered because I thought those were the ones who should be in anxiety. And when I asked them, they would respond by saying that our philosophy in life is simple: to enter the college is our job, to take us out of the college is college's job. So why should we be worried? So I realized that beyond all the various externals, technologies, systems that talk about GDP and everything, there is something which is not described in great detail in any of our textbooks, and that is the perceptions and the experiences which each one of us have as a soul. And that really made me to seek answers in books which are beyond the regular ones. And then I came across the Bhagavad Gita. And then I started getting answers to one of the most important principles in life. Circumstances are beyond our control, and we have limited control over our circumstances, but we have unlimited control over our consciousness. And therefore, I thought that was pretty deep. When an airplane flies, it takes off, and as soon as it takes off, you see the same buildings look pretty insignificant. So we may not have control over the size of the buildings, but we have control over how high we can go.